Good morning, guys. Welcome back. What we're going to do this morning is, I'm off today. The sun is coming up, as you can tell. It's right in my face this morning, but it's going to be a good day. It's supposed to be 9 degrees today here in Fayetteville, North Carolina. But what I'm going to do today, since I am off today, I am going to do a pork butt. I just made a fresh batch of the Smoking Hogs dry rub recipe, and just kind of dropped this in, guys. I just recently had my Weber since Father's Day, Weber Smokey Mountain. Got it on Father's Day, and shortly thereafter I got on Amazon. Found Bill Gillespie's book on the Weber Smokey Mountain. He's got a bunch of recipes in there. He's got his sauce. He's also got his dry rubs. And he's got different kind of meats that he prepares and puts rubs on. So that's a good book to get. Just kind of give you some information there if that's something y'all guys want to do. And the recipes, and very simple, really good for you to do on the Weber Smokey Mountain. Another thing I plan on doing, once we get the pork butt on there and get about halfway through it, about before we wrap it and all that good stuff, I want to do some chicken legs. I just recently got the chicken leg rack. I believe it holds a dozen chicken legs. I think you guys might have seen those on other YouTube channels. I'm going to try that for the first time today. I'm going to put that up on the top rack and kind of have that cooked through. So by the time all this wraps up, we'll have some chicken legs, and we're going to do some pulled pork sandwiches. So guys, you stay tuned. I appreciate you coming out today, and we will be right back with you. Alright guys, here we have, there's that dry rub I was telling you about. It makes about 2 cups according to the recipe in the Bill Gillespie's Weber Smokey Mountain. Hold on, I'll just show you that book here just a second. Here you go. That's the book right there, guys. Secrets to Smoking on the Weber Smokey Mountain Cooker and Other Smokers. Excellent book to get. Like I said, it's got plenty of recipes in here, dry rubs and chicken, everything you want. So this is the recipe I actually used today, the Smoking Hogs dry rub recipe. So, and there's the barbecue sauce. But this is something that you can always have, and you guys can put it in your pantry and always have it ready. I've already rubbed this pork butt down already with mustard. I know there's a big argument out there whether or not mustard really does anything other than a binder. Does it add flavor? I've seen other arguments on the channel, people arguing about, it doesn't do anything. It's, it doesn't add any kind of flavor or anything like that. Maybe just a binder. But anyways, I like to put on there. I think it does help it stick. Sometimes you get in a rush and you don't even think about the mustard, and you just throw it all together, right? But anyways, that's what we're going to do. We're going to get this thing all coated here with this Smoking Hogs dry rub. And this is a good dry rub. It's kind of got the basis as all your other dry rubs do. You guys have seen with brown sugar. It's got white sugar in it. It's got paprika. It's got white pepper, black pepper in it. And a lot of you guys use the same thing in your rubs. A lot of store rubs that you buy have a lot of it in there too. But since we are doing a low and slow today, I want to cover this really good. I want to get a good bark on this. I want it to look really, really, really nice once it's all said and done. What you think, guys? Think it looks pretty good? Nice and coverage there. I think we're good. So we're going to let that sit and rest for a minute. While that's resting, I'm going to go out there and go ahead and start up my Weber Smokey Mountain. Get it fired up. And we'll get that put on there here shortly, guys. Stay tuned. Alright guys, here we go. One thing you guys didn't see that I actually did with this is I injected some apple juice and some apple cider vinegar. I went ahead and put that in there. First time I've ever done that. Seen other guys do it. So I figured I'd try to maybe see some of the holes in here, and I put it on the side. They said make sure you get it in the muscle, that way it doesn't spray back out. But we're almost at temp here, and so I'm gonna go ahead and get this on over here. We do have the pan full of water there. I've got some hickory wood is what I'm using today to smoke it with. I'm gonna smoke it with some hickory. And so we'll check this in about a couple of hours. I'll see where we're at with it, and I'll spray it down with some applesauce and mix with some apple cider vinegar. In the next few hours, you'll see a nice bark starting to form on there with that hickory wood burning. I've got about 4 pieces of hickory in there. And we're going to be looking good here in a few minutes. Alright guys, we will be back with you. Alright guys, it's been a couple hours, and I want to check this. I'm going to spray some apple juice on it. Let's see how this pork butt is doing. See how nice it looks. That is looking just something beautiful. You all see that? That's what you want it to look like. That is looking good. That's after 2 hours. 2 hours smoking with some hickory smoking. That's exactly what you want it to look like. I wish I could dig into that right now, guys. Alright, I will be back with you, and we'll check this again when it gets just about time. We are keeping some good temp here. It's holding right around 250. That's where it's been holding the whole time. See what these Weber Smokey Mountains, you can't beat them. Can't beat them. Alright guys, we are about 3.5 hours in. We're going to put some more apple juice on it. So let's take a look at this thing and just see how well we're doing. Look at the bark on that. That's exactly how you want it to look. We're running some good temp on here. It's between 250 and 300. And the bark is really looking good on here. I'm going to go ahead and spray it with some more apple juice and vinegar. I want to keep this thing moist. And I'm telling you what, that is looking really nice. Keeping good temps. And make sure you guys, when you are doing this, make sure you put plenty of water in your water pan down there. We're going to be ready to pull this thing off here probably next hour, so I'm going to check it, see what the temp is, and get ready to wrap it up. Alright guys, we'll be back with you. Alright guys, according to my temperature gauge, I'm right at 165 on this pork butt. So what I want to go ahead and do is I want to wrap it, and I'm going to wrap it fat cat side down, and then I'm going to put it back on the smoker until it reaches that desired temp. So it gets about anywhere from 190 to 200. I'm going to double wrap it here. Like I said, I'm going to do this fat cat side down. I know some guys don't wrap theirs. I prefer to wrap mine. I think it makes the barbecue a bit juicier. And that's how I like mine. The only thing I want to do though while I've got this here is I'm going to take this rack off because I'm going to put them chicken legs. So I'm going to drop this down at the bottom. So this is probably going to take at least a couple hours for this to get at the temp where I want it. And I'm going to put this pork butt down there on the bottom. I want to find a place to put this probe while it's sitting here. And keep a nice temp on it. And once it gets to that magic temp we're after, we can pull it out. Let's go ahead and close this all up in here. Keep it all nice and sealed. Alright, that looks pretty good. Make sure y'all can see that. Can y'all see that good? Let me back the camera up just a little bit. Alright, so there you see it. I've got it down there on the bottom. It's nice and sealed. And I'm going to put this grill back up here because in just a minute or so I'm going to get those chicken legs I was telling you about. And we're going to put that in here. We got about a couple hours to go. And I'm figuring in another couple hours too, this pork butt will be nice and ready to go, guys. Alright, stand by. We'll be right back with you with them chicken legs. Alright, guys, I want to show you. We're going to just now put this chicken on here. I made a little foil pan so it can catch some of that grease as it melts off that fat on those chicken wings, just so it won't mess up that pork butt and get all covered in that. But this is the first time I've used this. What I've got on it is actually kicking chicken. It's the Weber seasoning I put on there. I've seen other people use this chicken rack, so I think this is going to turn out great. And we'll put this on here and we'll check another hour. These should be done in about a couple hours, and then we'll be right back with you guys. Alright guys, I want to get a look at these chicken legs. I called them chicken wings a while ago, but we know they're chicken legs, right? Looking pretty good. The temperature also holding on my pork butt, it's about 187. Once it gets between 190 and about 200, we'll get ready to pull that, and we'll let it cool off and we'll get ready to pull that apart. But those chicken legs are looking pretty good. First time I've used that rack and it's working out fantastic. Alright guys, we'll be back with you here shortly. Alright guys, we have hit the magic number as far as I'm concerned on this pork. So I want to go ahead and get ready to pull it. I want to check these legs and see if they're up to temp yet. If I can get it around 165, we'll get ready to pull them. I want to see what temp they are. I'll tell you what, this chicken leg's looking really good, ain't it, guys? Let's see, we're sitting at, we got 165 there on that chicken leg there on the ground. Let's check these right here, ones that are hanging in here. Alright, these right here aren't quite done. This right here is sitting at about 153. So look at the juice coming out of these bad boys. And they're about 152, 153. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna pull this rack off and set it to the side. I'm gonna go ahead and get that pork butt off here because it is it's lightning out here. Thunder and lightning. So I want to go ahead and get this bad boy out of here and let it rest. We'll put these back on here and we'll let them finish off. And we'll pull them off here. They should be done here shortly. Alright guys. Alright guys, this is like unwrapping a gift, because I have not looked in here yet. Let's see how this thing looks. So as I'm opening it, you'll be able to see with me how it's turned out. Yeah, look at the juices. My. If we look back at the steps we did on this, this is really looking good. You can tell the bone is already pretty loose there. And we're going to pull that bone out of there and see how easy it comes out. See how tender it is. I let this thing get up to about 200 as far as the temp. Look at that, it comes right out. Comes right out of there. Look at her, clean as a whistle. That's what you want right there. You know it's tender when it comes out like that. Let's take a look at some of this meat here. Look how it's falling apart. I mean, I'm barely even pulling on this, and it's coming right apart. Doesn't it look good? It's got good bark on it. Smells fantastic. But we're gonna get all this pulled apart. Shredded. Look how tender all that is. I mean, it's just so tender the way it's coming off of there. Look at that. Really good. We're gonna get this chopped up, and we're gonna be right back with you guys. I'm gonna go get ready to get those chicken legs off of there too. I've been putting on there because they're about ready. And we'll be back and we'll do a taste test and let you see exactly how this is going to turn out. But I'm very pleased at how this pork butt has turned out. It's looking really good. Be right back with you guys. After an all-day cook, what we have here is outstanding. I still have the chicken racks still on the grill. These are the ones that were on the side. They were just about done, not quite there, so I want them to go a little longer. But it's getting late, so I kind of want to finish this video up for you guys. Let's take a bite of this chicken. Can you see how good that chicken looks? This chicken leg looks really good. It ought to be a crime to eat something that good. I got this barbecue all chopped up, pulled apart, and I tell you what, these pieces right here is my favorite. These end pieces. That's some good eating right there. I haven't even put any sauce or anything in this. That's just the taste of the bark and the smoke. It's really good. As you can tell, my family's gonna eat well tonight. Guys, I appreciate you stopping by. Hope you like this video. Let your friends know about me. I am new to the whole smoking YouTube thing. So if you would pass this video around, give me some thumbs up, let me know if there's anything I can do better. Appreciate it, guys.